Okay, this is a pretty typical question that you'll find in studies exams. It's simultaneous equations or systems of equations, and I've made this up so that we can work with something. Mary buys 4 bags of sweets and 5 gobstoppers from the candy shop for $11.35. James buys 3 bags of sweets and 7 gobstoppers, and it costs him $11.34. So the question will ask you how much 1 bag of sweets is and how much for 1 gobstoppers. So your first step in these questions is to write out an equation. Choose a symbol to represent the bag of sweets, so I've chosen S, and a symbol to represent the gobstopper, I've chosen G. And we just turn that sentence into an equation. So for Mary we have 4S for the 4 bags of sweets plus 5G equals 11.35. And for James we have 3S plus 7G equals 11.34. So instead of doing this by elimination or substitution, we're going to use our plysmlt2 app. So we'll go to apps. This is going to be much faster for you, and you're not going to make any mistakes. So you'll be able to scroll. I have to go alpha 8 to get to my P's, and here we go there, enter, okay, and enter again. Okay, so for this one we want number 2, it's the simultaneous equation solver. Now the default screen for you guys is going to be fine. You're just going to go straight to next by hitting graph. And here's where you enter the equation. So the important thing to know about this is that the variables go on the left hand side, and the vertical line is the equal sign, and the answers go on the right hand side. And all we're entering is the numbers, the coefficients, not the variables themselves. Okay, so we go 4, enter, 5, enter, and 11.35, enter. Okay, and it automatically takes you to the next line. So we've got 3, enter, 7, enter, and 11.34. Okay, you have to hit enter one last time here. Okay, now it's just a matter of going to solve. So it's our last button, the graph button. And there's a solution, but it says a fraction, and in this case we obviously want our answer to be in terms of money and decimals. So here it's F to D, D to F, that's fractions to decimals, decimals to fraction. So if you hit graph, it's going to change it into a decimal answer. So 1 bag of sweets, remember S was our first thing in our equation, 1 bag of sweets is $1.75, and 1 gobstopper costs 87 cents. Okay, I hope that was helpful.